Hello, I am Mrs. P. Tarleton. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Today I wanted to talk to you about how I plan to create small groups while doing the distance learning. I'm going to be using Google Meets. I am going to create mine using this SeaWorld map. So instead of just telling them go to group 1, go to group 2, I'm going to tell them go to Orca Encounter, meet your group there, go to Bayside Amphitheater. That's how I'm going to do it. If you want something plain and simple, I've got you covered for that as well. So let's dive in. So I'm going to go ahead and create the basic simple one. You just insert a table onto a blank Google slide. I have 6 groups so far. That's how many I'm going to set up to start. Just click in here and you're going to label each of your boxes. Now that you've got your table set up, let's go over to our Google Calendar and set up our meetings. So I want mine to be scheduled outside of a regular workday window because I know I'm going to have other meetings scheduled and I want these to be available always. I don't want them to be interfering with any other meetings. So I'm going to go ahead and click on a time and it opens up this window here and I'm going to label it Group 1. I'm going to click Add the video conferencing part. Go to More Options. Up here at the top, I want it to run all day, Monday through Friday. Over here, I'm going to allow the students to invite others to their group. If they want someone to come and help them, if they get stuck, I'm okay with that. And that they can see the guest list. If you don't want that to happen, just uncheck those and then click Save. You're going to repeat that process. Click, you get another window, and you're going to keep on doing this for all of your groups. Once you have all 6 of your groups, you're going to click on it to open up, highlight this link right here, Control-C will copy it, go over to my table that I've created, highlight group 1, click on the link, Control-V will paste it in and apply. Now this is a live link that will take them straight to a Google Meet and they just click join. All their other classmates will be there. And this is where they're going to do their work. They can share, they can present screens to each other. So you want to go ahead and do that for all 6 of your groups, or if you have more groups, do it for all of your groups. In just a moment, I'm going to show you how I share this in Google Classroom. So now I'm going to show you with those links, once you filled out your table, all of these are linked. Then I'm going to show you how to transfer it, make it a little more visually appealing. So group 1, I'm going to have them go to Orca Encounter. So what I want to do is I want to insert a shape and I want to make it transparent. So if they click anywhere in and around Orca Encounter, they're going to go to the right place. So I'm going to make sure I go change the color to transparent and the border as well. Now it's highlighted so I can press link. So I've already copied the link for group 1. Control-V will paste it in, press apply. Now when they come over here and click on Orca Stadium, Orca Encounter, it will take them to the Google Meet. And they just click join. Go ahead and do that. Keep adding those transparent shapes to all the spots that you want your students to meet at. And I do plan to list here, this is Orca Encounter, and I'll just put the name next to it as well, so I'll have both. Because the program that I use to group them is Flippity, and it'll say group 1, group 2, but now they'll know how to do that. So now, let's take this information and let's take it on over to Google Classroom. I will need each of these slides saved individually. So File, make a copy of just this slide. This is my table. And then I'm going to go to the SeaWorld map, and I'm going to do the same thing. File, make a copy of just that slide, and that is my SeaWorld map. So let's head over to Google Classroom. I like to put it in as many places as I possibly can so students can find it. One of the main things I do is I keep my stream very clean. I don't put a lot of things there, just the important things, a few things like the syllabus and our group meetings. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to label it small group. And I'm going to upload the table. So here's my table. I'm going to get a shareable link. If you're in the same account and you can just copy it over from your drive, that's also a possibility. Make sure anyone with the link can view. So you have the option to upload from Google Drive, a link, a file, YouTube. I'm going to use the link. Control V will paste the link that I copied, add the link. And this is the link to my table. And I just click on Post. I'm going to do the same thing in classwork. Everything I have is labeled by units. However, for this one, I am not going to label it. I'm not going to add a topic. So pasting the link there, and there's our table. No topic is going to force it to the top of the classwork stream. So here it is. Because I didn't put it under a topic title, it's going to be here at the top for the students to go to. You would do the same thing with your SeaWorld map. So this is how I plan to continue allowing my students to meet in small groups, even though we are distance learning. I'm going to use Google Meets. I can even give them assignments. I can put one person in charge, make sure they record the meeting, things like that. Hope you found this helpful. Remember, step out and be uniquely wonderful you. Have a great day.